What's good, my people? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness, and I'm gladly here with y'all. Back at it again. Back at it again with a new YouTube video. Alright. I do want to first thing first before I even start this video off, I gotta show my gratitude. I want to say thank you to everybody that's new to the YouTube channel. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Listen, man, God is the greatest. Alright. God is doing his job. All I ask is that God helps these videos reach the people that you know they need to reach, and hopefully you guys understand the messages that I bring to this YouTube channel, because I'm not a person that's like trying to sound like I'm complaining all the time, or you know whatever negative things people be thinking. At the end of the day, I don't care. I just try to speak the truth and let y'all know the real about this system, the W2 system. All right. Now, is entrepreneurship any easier? No, but at least you know, where entrepreneurship, you it's all on you, at least. And you're not building somebody else's dream, you're actually building your own. All right. Shout out to all of returning supporters as well. Now, as y'all can see by the title of the video, jobs from when I look at things on a 3D level, like from what I can see, jobs are like exploiting workers, right? And you get a wage, you get a salary, you get a uniform, and it's like you get this structure that's it's like somebody else telling you what to do every day. Excuse me. And it becomes very, very repetitive. Right? And the truth, listen, the truth is the truth. It is what it is. Right? The truth is that the job is not designed to help you get rich or wealthy. The job is designed to create obedient people. Right? You first of all, school created you to be obedient and to follow the rules and to raise your hand, and like if you got to go to the bathroom, or you get a lunch break and all this extra stuff. So then they brought that structure onto work, and now you have to clock in at a certain time. You get a 30-minute lunch. Like, God forbid you want to sit down for an hour of your life to eat lunch, right? You get a 30-minute lunch, you get two 15-minute breaks, and they want to work you like you're a robot, right? And you start, in some way, shape, or form, you start losing yourself in the job because you work so much, you just forget about yourself, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, all for a paycheck, right? And I get it, might have some boomers try to gaslight me. You're just lazy. You're just not trying to work. Once again, I work every day. Every day. Even on my off days from the W2 job, I'm doing Uber Eats. So I'm still working every single day, bruh. I may take a day off just for myself. Why? Because I need it. And I'm not a robot. I'm a human being, bro. I'm a spiritual being having a human experience, you know? But truth be told, all of these jobs try to exploit people. Let's see if you'll accept this wage or this salary, right? Which is not going to help you get rich, it's not going to help you get wealthy, but at least you have a job, okay? And if you don't accept it, somebody else will. It's like jobs want desperate workers. And I'm not trying to sit there and say everybody's desperate. I'm not trying to say that, you know? But this is why, like, at these corporations, people have different titles. So you got the manager, you got the supervisor. They look below you, right? Because they look at you as you're just the employee. So you got to listen to us. You got to listen to what we tell you to do. And if you don't do it, get out. And these corporations know that your livelihood, in order for you to maintain a roof over your head and food in your stomach and clothes on your back and your phone bill paid and the Con Edison bill paid, and it all requires money. It all requires money, right? If you go to work to make money, but majority of people, they're not happy at their jobs. Majority of people are not happy at their jobs, and majority of people are not making enough money. And then the system, oh, I gotta wait 2 weeks to get paid one time, and then I gotta wait another 2 weeks to get paid again, right? based off of how much you're making. Listen, first of all, man, listen, bro. Hourly wages are a trap. I speak about this on TikTok all the time, and I post the videos on YouTube Shorts. Hourly wages are a trap because you are not going to outwork inflation. I don't care who you are, bro. You could be Houdini himself. You're not gonna outwork inflation. Prices will continue to rise before you even get paid from work. Why? Because corporations want to do what? Make more money. They care about what? Profits. They don't care about you, the individual. They care about the amount of money that the company is going to make. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to move with a strategy and not tie your identity to these jobs, right? And don't only focus on the amount of money that you're making at the job and thinking that that's all that you can make. We live in a digital age. You could work on your YouTube channel, work on it, work on something on the internet, build an audience, end up getting monetized one day, right? You can sell digital products, right? Ebooks, products that people will need. Why? Because people always want to spend money. And that's the truth. And this is why these corporations still raise their prices and they don't care. Why? Because they know, well, people still gonna purchase the products. May not be everybody, but somebody gonna purchase the product. You know, you gotta find a way to become an investor. Put your money into the stock market. You have no choice, bro. Do y'all not see the direction that the world is going in? Do y'all not? Are y'all not paying attention, bro? Because you're so caught up in the job and you're so caught up in thinking that you have job security, not knowing that your job might be next to clip. It's over. Why? Because they got AI here that don't need a day off, that don't need to get paid, that don't get sick. It's just a robot. And that's what they think you are. They think that you're a robot. You need a day off, they get mad. You call out sick, they get mad. You ask for a pay raise, they tell you they don't have it. They think of you as a bot, as a robot, not as a person. And we live on the same planet as these corporations, but the corporations don't see you as a person, bro. They just don't. And day in and day out, I ask myself, well, why am I putting myself through this? I don't have to put myself through this. For all that, I could go back to what I was doing, which was Uber Eats. Oh, but Uber Eats is not a real job. What is a real job nowadays? Just because it's 1099, that's not a real job because it's 1099. That's self-employment. That is a real job. And it's not lazy because people will always need food. Always. And I still got the YouTube channel and I'm investing in the stock market every day. I don't care. Every day. You know, but I don't have to put myself through the stress, through the wear and tear on my body, through people managing this stuff, talking to me negative, and all for what? A paycheck that's not even stretching, bruh? For a paycheck that's not even stretching, meaning the whole check don't last 2 weeks. That's what I mean by that. The whole check. It could be $1,300, $1,400, $1,500. Living in New York City, automatically half of that goes to the rent. Automatically, bruh. I'm not talking about no other bills. I'm just talking about the rent. If a people to say, oh, it's not about the money. Yes, it is. Any job you work at, it's about the money, bro. It's about the money. That's why people become traders. That's why people become investors. That's why you see millionaires on this planet. That's why you see billionaires on this planet. Because it's about the money. You got to value your time freedom. You trading your time for $15 an hour. The time you can't get back. The money you can always replenish. You can always make more money. You cannot make more time, right? You just can't. So this is why I say jobs exploit people. Because you'll take what they give you because you know that you need the money. But when you start seeing through the system, you start thinking of other ways on how to generate the same income. Just give it more time. Put the effort in, put the energy in, have the belief in yourself. Who's to say you can't do it, bro? Don't listen to the outside crowd, bro. Don't listen to negative people that tell you, oh, you're just going to work the job for the rest of your life. No, you're not, bro. You're going to find a way out of this system, and so am I. And if entrepreneurship is a total different system, then so be it. Oh, well, you're going to be working more hours. Okay, but it's going to be working on me. It's gonna be me working on my dreams and my goals and my aspiration and building something, not building somebody else's dream, bro. This person don't even know my name, nor do they care about me. So why am I gonna put so much of my energy and effort and all this to build their dream and they don't even know my name? I'm just a number, EIN, employee identification number. That's what you are at these corporations, bro. You're not a person. That's why they tell you you're easily replaceable. You can just quit. You can just leave. Why? Because they don't give a fuck about you, bro. Just realize that. You all you got on this planet, bro. God and you. And yeah, you may have family. Yes, you got your significant other, X, Y, and Z, right? You may have friends on this planet, but I'm talking about when you out there in the real world, bro. It's just God and you, bro. These people don't care about you. The outside world don't care about you, bro. That's what I mean. So this is just a game of life where each and every day you got to figure out what's best for you. Because if the job is start taking a toll on your mental health, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. There done been days where I done came home and I was drained. I was tired. I done sat down a couple of times and I was about to cry, bro. Sad. Why? Because I'm like, bro, how do people do this for 40, 50 years of their life? And they just content and happy? Can't be. Absolutely not. Because there's so much work and there's so much time and there's so much effort that you're giving to a corporation. And in return, they're giving you pennies on the dollar. Pennies. It's not a fair exchange. I could put that time and energy into something that I'm building and help myself get rich, help myself get wealthy. I refuse to work for another person for my entire life. Maybe y'all could do it. Some of y'all that's watching this video, but for myself, not on some cocky, egotistical stuff, no. But it's just like I, I know myself, and I'm better than that, bro. I'm better than $15 an hour. I'm better than a $20 an hour job, bro. An hour of my life is not just worth a little bit of money. Are you kidding me? I'm a creator. We all are inner, like we all have an inner genius within us, bro. We all are powerful beings. And it's not, oh, you just trying to beat the system, bro. The system was not designed for anybody that's working a W-2 to win. It's not designed for you to win, bro. Because you're already only making 70% of your check. 25 to 30% of your check is already gone before you see it. That's not designed for you to win. That's not a game you're gonna win. Clocking in and clocking out, and when you clock in, that's when your money starts. And when you clock out, that's when your money stops. That's not a game designed for you to win, bro. Y'all gotta see through it. This is a matrix. So I'm not giving these companies my all. I'm giving my all to myself. I'm giving my all to God. That's it. The source. That's it. I'm not gonna put my faith into man. I'm not gonna put my faith into somebody else. Put my life, my livelihood into somebody else's hands. Are you kidding me, bro? It's my life. Like, you gotta think. Think. God gave us a brain to think. And also, I need to retain your energy too. That's another thing. But these jobs will exploit you, bro. They exploit you. I don't care. It's the truth. They exploit you. They treat you like crap. They don't care about you. They care about the business. We really live on a planet where people put profits over people. That is extreme. Because without the people, you ain't gonna make no fucking profits, bro. But a lot of y'all corporations, y'all don't understand that. And y'all never will. Out of touch ass people, bro. Out of touch with reality. Got people making $15 an hour in 2025. 15? Once again, thank y'all for supporting me on this platform, bro. We close to 8,000, bro. God is the greatest, bro. I don't know where y'all coming from. I don't know. Listen, I just let God handle it. I post my videos. I go on with my life, bro. I love y'all and I thank y'all. All right? Because we going to make it on the YouTube platform. We. all of us. Me, you, everybody's watching these videos, bruh. Put the backpack on, all right? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talk, TC Fitness. Welcome to Everlasting Awareness. Yes, sir.